The Twisted Bow, one of the most powerful weapons in Oldschool Runescape. The weapon deals massive amounts of damage to anything with a decent magic level, which happens to be most of Oldschool Runescape's bosses. With its power though, comes a price, which is almost 1.4 billion as of recently. After selling a Twisted Bow to complete the 0 GP to Tunic and Shadow, I want to start again from 0 GP and earn enough money to afford the Twisted Bow and take on the Challenge Mode Chambers of Xeric. This is 0 GP to Twisted Bow. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 7 of the 0 GP to Twisted Bow series. With the release of Desert Treasure 2 came 4 new bosses, and in this episode I'm camping one of them until I receive the Vestige, an item that can be combined with one of the 4 Dagonoth King rings to create an upgraded version. I asked my community which I should do first, and Leviathan was a clear favorite, with Vardorvis being second. I decided, however, I should probably do Vardorvis first. The kill times are faster, I enjoy the boss the most, and if I were to do Leviathan, I would have to invest over half of my bank into a Bowfront Crystal, and that's not something I'm looking to do right now, so I decided let's make some money at Vardorvis first. For Vardorvis, I'm going to want the best melee gear I can afford, so I sold off some things that I'm not currently using, and invested 75 mil into the best melee gear I could afford. Still, there is a couple things that I need to grab first, and that is the Ring of Shadows. If you guys know, and if you've died with this thing before, you don't actually keep it on death, and there is one thing you can do to get an extra one. Currently you can't just go and buy one, but there is kind of a cheese method. First things first, with the Ring of Shadows equipped, I'm going to head to Taverley and I'm just going to get 28 of these door keys. Now with these 28 door keys, what I'm going to do next is get myself to extremely low HP and then just die. I think my preferable method is just to die to Desert Heat. Once you die, you'll notice my Ring of Shadows is on the ground along with my Construction Cape. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and pick up the Construction Cape so I can teleport. Inside the vault from the quest, we are able to buy a new Ring of Shadows from the mysterious stranger here. And if we head back to Lumbridge, our old one should still be there. And now we have 2 Rings of Shadows. And now with all of that prep work out of the way, it is time to farm the boss. I am really confident in my setup. A nice, 158 strength bonus. That is actually really nice. And the Ring of Suffering for that effect. I don't want to go over the mechanics too much. If you're looking for a guide, there are plenty of good ones out there, like from Telecon. But general information, the boss is weak to Slash and has high defense, so Fang works really well on Slash. The mechanics also speed up towards the end of the fight, so I used the claws towards the end to finish it off as fast as possible. I'm not using it in this clip, but I later find out thralls are very useful here along with my Ring of Suffering for the recoil effect, and would highly recommend, if you're looking to camp this boss, to use Ring of Suffering with recoils on and thralls. Hey, that's a good start. Already 53 kill count, and we've got an Awakener's Orb. I'm going to go ahead and insta-sell this because right now the Awakening bosses are coming out, and I have a feeling they're going to be worth pretty much the peak right now. Ended up selling the orb for about 3.8 mil, not too bad. We now have an easy clue scroll of all things. Drops are getting even more interesting. Hey, I will take it. Another Awakener's Orb on 92 kill count. It seems like these are decently common. They're worth quite a bit right now, so let me try to check this in the Grand Exchange as well. Looks like this Awakener's Orb actually sold for less than the last one. 3.4 mil instead of the 3.8 I got last time. We'll take it though. I'm not going to spoil the video, but I received quite a few Awakening Orbs throughout this grind, which was super nice. They seem to all sell for around 3 mil to 3.5 mil, which is an insane amount of money for an item that I received a super nice bonus to a boss with really valuable uniques, and not as bad of a normal drop table as some people are making it out to be. Vardorvis also drops every tier of clue, from easy to elite, at a pretty decent rate, and of course, I am going to do every single clue that I get. Oh no, that is not what I wanted to see. A chromium ingot. I do believe this means I rolled the table where the ring is and a bunch of other items, and this is the least value out of all of them. That is pretty unfortunate. The first drop I've seen here at 341 KC at Vardorvis. I think I should probably insta-sell this thing because I can't imagine it going up. Sold the ingot for about 1.1 mil, a little better than I was expecting, but again, that could have been Verdus, it could have been the axe head, so it would have been 2 on 4 of the axes, or it could have been another ring roll, and maybe I'm already 2 out of 3 and that could have just been the ring. Unfortunate. Oh no, another one!
I don't know how many kill count it was in between, but I know my second or first chromium ingot wasn't that long ago. And now we've got my second. That could have been 2 ring rolls, and I could have just had the ring. Oh no. I think instead of insta-selling this ingot, I should probably keep it, because if I do plan on getting the ring, I'm going to need 3 ingots anyway to make it. So we'll call this 1 out of 3, but I technically already got 2. Bro, what is this? Another chromium ingot and 393k. Oh my god, in the last, like, within this 300 kill count to 400 kill count range, I've gotten 3 chromium ingots in such a small time period. That could have been 3 ring rolls. That could have been the ring. And the kill after I get the chromium ingot, I get a blood quartz at 394 kill count. So I'm gonna get my first blood quartz of all things. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. A second blood quartz, 504 kill count. I am kind of curious how rare these quartz are. The fact I've only gotten 2 and 500 kill count makes me think it is quite rare. We actually got a third blood quartz. That is quite interesting, to say the least. Okay, there we go. That's a unique. We'll take that. I think it's the worst piece, but it is a unique. It's taken this long to get one, but hey, a Vardorvis mask at, what is that, 629 KC. Definitely would have preferred the ring, and I'm still going to keep going for the ring. I should probably go ahead and sell this now, because I can't imagine this is going to go up at any time soon. Sold the Vardorvis mask for 18.6, and then Awakener's Orb I got earlier. I decided just to chuck in for 2.5 mil. Not too bad, but again, 18 mil for all of the grinding I've been doing so far. I'm not too happy about that. Would have loved if the top or bottom would have been loved a lot more, but it is nice to see something. Blood quartz, I think number 4 at 791 kill count. I thought these would be a lot more common than they are. It looks like they're about a 1 in 200 based on my drop rate at least. And just a bit later, it looks like we're on our 5th blood quartz now. Oh no, that is not what I want to see. Like 300 kills after I got myself the Vardorvis mask. We've hit the table again, and it's a chromium ingot. Oh no. I don't even know what to say at this point. Chromium ingot number 5, 966 kill count. Yeah, I just don't even know what to say. Okay, hello. There is another drop. Vardorvis bottoms from Vardorvis at 1047 kill count. I was not expecting that. 2 Vardorvis pieces, and I haven't even gotten a ring yet. I don't even know if I should be happy about this or not. It's worth a decent amount of money. It's definitely worth more than the mask is. Let's see what I can sell it for. Oh, by the way, I've been stocking up on my GE offers on these Awakened Orbs. They've been slowly going up, as you can see, as I've been getting them. I've just been selling them off as I got them, and I also still have my Vardorvis mask in here. So let's just collect all that, and that's going to be a nice, what is that, 39.5 mil, and then I have to sell the bottoms. Vardorvis bottoms sold for 33 mil, but I'm going to leave the cash in just like I did last time with the mask, and probably just stack up orbs again. I think this is blood quartz number 6 or something like that. So I think it's a pretty much guarantee at this point. It's a 1 in 200 drop rate, but it is only my kill counts to go off of. Yes! Yes! It exists! It exists! I didn't think it would exist! Oh my god! I am out of here! It exists! It exists! Almost 1300 kill count! Oh my god, I am so happy. I am so happy. Okay, I used a chisel on the Berserker ring, and funny enough, one thing I just wanted to go over real quick, the Ultra Prestige, as you already saw, I got as a drop, the 3 Chromium ingots you saw I got as a drop, but during my Slayer episode, I actually got a Berserker ring as a drop, so I actually pretty much fully completed the ring, if I was an Iron Man, for example, all for myself, so that's pretty cool. Okay, if you guys get a Vestige yourself, what you have to do is use it on the icon, and it'll like say, you're not sure how to do this, maybe your Fremennik can help, and can you help me with combining some items, blah 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 blah, here. Yeah, dialogue, spacebar. Alright, now I should be able to combine, and I need 500 blood runes, of course I do. If you guys are watching the video real closely, you may have noticed I actually just had blood runes in my rune pouch, so I did not need to run all the way around the world, get my blood runes, try different locations for a furnace. I'm not even going to go over all of it. Let's just combine. Yes, I would like to create the Oldschool, or the icon, and then in the furnace, craft an Oldschool ring. This process cannot be reversed. Yes, there we are, the Oldschool ring with my bonus. Currently, I am at 158 strength bonus. With it on, I am at 170 strength bonus. Let's just head to the house and see what I can hit, just for fun. I have nowhere near max strength bonus, but I am 99 strength. I have the Fang currently. Let's turn Piety on, drink a sip of the combat potion, and looks like I can hit a 49 with just a normal hit. If we spec, we can hit a 57. Dragon Claws, let's put those back on slash. If we just slash, we can hit a 44. And with the Dragon Claw special attack, 43, 21, 10, 11. That's awesome. That's really cool. Now it comes to selling the Ultor ring. I'm actually thinking about holding on to it just for a bit. It looks like right now I still have to collect the Vardorvis bottoms that I got at like 1,000 something kill count, and then all the Awakener orbs I've gotten since then. I may as well just collect that now. It looks like they have been slowly going up, and it seems like they're still going up. So maybe I should get back onto the next grind so I can get more Awakener orbs and make money off there. So if we collect all that, another 53 mil. One thing Vardorvis also drops is clue scrolls. As you can see here, I got a very mixed variety of clue scrolls. It seems to be the same drop rate in all of them. And if I got this much in 1300 kill count, what does that give me? 1 every 50 kills? Something along there. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the easies and start opening them up. And if we get ourselves anything decent, we can show that. But I guess easy clue scrolls. Can't expect too much, but we do get a master clue. Master clue completed. On to the rest of the easies, which is just 1 from nothing. We have 5 more mediums, so maybe we can redeem ourselves from the... I'm gonna say Ranger Boots, but another master, I'll take it. Okay, I'm in the middle of doing this master clue, and as you can see here, I got the Quizmaster random, and I got a clue scroll from that one as well, so I guess I'm doing yet another clue for you guys. Back to our clue scrolls now. Now we have an extra hard. Let's see if we get anything from the mediums, and it looks like, unfortunately, we do not recover our Ranger luck. However, hard clues tend to have really good drops. As you can see, our first one's already 100k. Second one, and we got a unique already. 12 more clues to go. Let's see what we can get from these, and another master. So our easy clue, medium clue, and now hard clues have all given me a master. And now I have 5 elites, which means I have enough for the drop rate of a master from this one as well. 4 more hard clues to go. Let's see. Here we got another unique. What is that? Most Laharmis teleport. The Guthix Crozier, and the last hard clue. Nothing too crazy from all of those. And then we have our elite clues, which starting with 315k. And then we have a black D'Hide body gilded. I think that's kind of cool. Not really worth a whole bunch. Next one, 218k. 155k. And as tradition, our 4th master from our 4th different tier clues. Finally, we have 4 master caskets. First one, 140k. Second one, mummy legs. I'm pretty sure that is a really rare item, like tied with Anku type of rare. So that is really cool to get in the collection log. Next we have a Greater Demon Mask. That's another collection log, so it's really cool to get those in there. And our final one, 271k. I'm okay with that. So in total, if we look at the loot tracker, 171 mil here from Vardorvis from all of the normal loot, plus getting the Vestige means I got an extra 210 mil from the ring, so that gets me 380 mil from Vardorvis. Then we have the clues, which I think add an extra like 2 mil. Yeah, well, it looks like closer to 3 mil with the master clue. So in total, that's like 385 mil I made from this grind. That's pretty decent. And now it is time to sell off all of the normal loot that I have here. 37.4 mil. I already sold off the Virtus and Orbs, which I showed throughout the video. And I do think I want to keep the Ultor ring for now. I have a feeling that it might go up either when the drop rate's released, or there's actually potential that they might make the boss harder. I know it might seem crazy because the boss is already the hardest boss by far, but I've heard some rumors about that. So I think for now I want to hold on to it. I've sold everything off in the loot tab, and now my final cash stack is up to 143 mil. I think I had 96 mil before I started selling off anything, so in total it looks like I made, what is that, 47 mil from selling off everything including the clues. And in total, I started with basically no cash, but I had a little bit of supplies, and in total it looks like I made somewhere around 175 mil if you do not include the ring. So I probably used 35 mil plus in supplies, which is not that surprising considering how many times I died at Vardorvis and considering how expensive it was to camp the boss as long as I did. My bank is now up to 456 mil plus the Ultra ring. It is worth around 210 mil as of recording. So if you add that onto the total, it looks like my bank value for this episode is now 666. I don't know if I just cursed myself, but 666 million is my total bank value. That is insane. I over doubled my bank value in this video, but not that surprising seeing as it's new content and I did get the most valuable drop. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Super cool that I was able to obtain the Ultor ring, and in the next episode I'll be taking on the Leviathan to hopefully grab the Venator ring. If you want to see that, please subscribe. I spent a lot of time this week to do 1,300 kills, and only 6% of you guys are actually subscribed, so please do. With that, I hope everyone watching has a great day, and I'll see you soon. Later.